Hey guys, Jason here. Today I have another gimbal to review from ZHIYUN Tech, and it's the Crane-M. The Crane-M is the smaller version of the Crane, with a maximum weight capacity of 650 grams. It's similar to the Crane, so I'm not going to go into huge detail about how durable and reliable this is, but I am going to talk about some of the key differences and how I plan on incorporating it into my workflow. If you are interested in what I had to say about the Crane, check the link in the description and you can learn a little bit more about that. The Crane-M is not meant for big cameras. The biggest thing you're going to put on here is about the size of an A6300. For the most part, I plan on using a GoPro and my iPhone. For the iPhone, you'll need an iPhone to tripod mount, which are pretty cheap, and I just got one off of a knockoff Gorilla Pod that I bought in Thailand. Lately, I've been wanting to shoot a lot more footage with my iPhone 6. The iPhone really does shoot awesome video, but I haven't really cared to fork out money for an iPhone-specific gimbal. So when the Crane-M became available, I was pretty stoked because not only can you use this for an iPhone, but you can use it for other small cameras and my GoPro, which seems like pretty good bang for your buck. As you'll see from some of the following footage, this gimbal does not disappoint. Keep in mind though that I am riding on a skateboard. This does help out a bit in keeping my footage smooth, but you will notice some up and down when I need to push. I had another friend with my Crane and A6300 follow behind us on a boosted board so you could get another perspective of how I was getting these shots. You know, not everyone's going to use the Crane-M for skateboarding, but I can honestly see how this is going to be such an awesome gimbal to have for just portability. The Crane itself is pretty portable, and it goes with me to every shoot. However, the Crane-M is that much more portable. Match that with the iPhone's portability, and you can take it almost anywhere. There are smaller gimbals out there that'll work with your iPhone or your GoPro, but you're not going to find a gimbal that's as versatile as this one. So some of the differences between the Crane and the Crane-M. The button layout is slightly different, with a dedicated mode button on the Crane-M instead of the button press of the joystick on the Crane. And then second, the mounting plate slides. This is not a quick release plate, but I found that it does help in balancing the gimbal. And third, this is just a smaller gimbal. The motors are smaller, so this is for smaller cameras. Like I said before, you're not going to use big cameras on this gimbal. For the most part, people are going to use point-and-shoot cameras for this, iPhones, and GoPros. But the huge selling point for me is that you can use them with all three of those. You don't need a dedicated gimbal for your GoPro, a dedicated gimbal for your iPhone, but you can buy one gimbal, the Crane-M, and use it for multiple types of small cameras. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you have more questions, leave a comment below. I try to answer everyone as best as I can because I find that this is where you can really get a personalized opinion. In the meantime, check out some of the extra footage that we shot with the iPhone and the Crane-M. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want more videos like this.